Well, my name is Michael, and in today's video, I want us once again to discuss about a few business tips. As I used to be here before, and remember, on this channel we discuss about how to start and run successful small-scale businesses. So if you are here, kindly consider subscribing, and if you are new on this live, kindly like the live. It's going to be an interactive session today, and I have like 30 minutes here. So I want us to utilize these 30 minutes effectively and discuss about something important that can help all of us. As I used to come here and discuss with you, I have shared a number of videos regarding different businesses. But today, I want to break them down, which kind of people should really risk their money in which kind of business. Because not every business is meant for each one among us. Some of us have little capital, others have huge sums of money that they want to invest in their businesses. And some of us do not have, we are at 0 shillings. So I want to help you people who do not have money, as in you don't have cash to start a business. How do you survive? How do you enter the business world without cash? Yeah, that's why I'm here today. And to all my clients who have purchased machines from me, most people have challenges regarding sales, how they can maximize sales, how they can enter in the market, how they can sell their products generally. And let me tell you one thing. When it comes to a business is composed, the main factor in any kind of business that you think to start is creating sales. So if you can't manage to create sales, to make sales, yes, if you can't manage to make sales, then you cannot succeed in any kind of business. Most people don't want to hear this, but that's what I normally tell my clients. No matter the capital you have, no matter the passion you have for the business, it is all about maximizing sales. So Trust, thank you so much for commenting. I can see your comment. It's about maximizing sales. So today I want to talk to my brothers and sisters who are outside there. And for God's sake, you might be, maybe you have just finished school, even though you have not just finished school, but you cannot get the capital that is required for you to start a business. What can you do? I have got a number like five students come to my inbox and they ask me, Michael, I like what you do, but I don't have capital. What can I do? So I'm going to share with you exactly the advice I give to those people, the advice I give them, because indeed a student from school, unless that student has been a student who hustles so much, you'll find sometimes there are a lot of requirements that are required, mostly at the end when you are finishing. There's graduation, there's blah blah blah. At that moment maybe your parents stop sponsoring you, and it's hard for for students to come out of school at the same time they have some money. So what advice would I give to those students? And in fact, if you are here watching me right now, you have a business that you don't know. And that's what I want to tell you today. You have a business that you don't know if you are watching me right now. And if you're watching me right now, you have capital in you that you don't know. So I want to reveal this to everyone, that even if you don't have capital as cash, even if you don't have cash, you can still start something that can, generate income for you. If you're a student, if you're a single mother outside there, if you're a struggling man, there's no support from behind, no family support, no friend support, no one is helping you, but you have a smartphone in your hand. In this era of .com, you have a smartphone in your hands. This is your capital, and this can be, you can turn your smartphone to be actually your business. You can turn your smartphone to be your business. I will tell you a scenario, something that happened to me. I have worked before, I'm a graduate. I graduated years back, and I managed to work in some companies. I think I shared a certain video with you. I worked for an Indian company where I learned a lot of things, though I did not get salary or I did not save money that could help me start other businesses. And I went and did some other jobs before. So I have known the work environment, have known how people struggle when they are at work, I have known how people fail to save something out of their salary to start side hustles. I have known how hard it is to actually create some time for you to start your own venture. Most people who are working today, we struggle so much to get overtime. When you're at work, you want to spend even your extra hours at work so that you can get an additional penny or additional salary or a top up on your salary. And that makes us so much excited. They always say that if you cannot start, if you cannot fulfill, if you not work towards your dream, if you cannot work towards your dream, definitely you'll always be struggling to help others realize theirs. If you can't work towards your own personal dream, you will always be diverted to struggle and help others realize theirs. So let me tell you one thing. I told you, if you have a smartphone, this phone in your hands today, you have capital. Don't complain again. You have capital and you have a business in your hand. I told you, this is not only what I do. I don't only make Mr. Mayanja Gabriel, hey, I'm in Uganda. I like your videos. Thank you so much. So I have worked before. I told you I got some capital that could help me set up a business somewhere. And I don't only come here on YouTube to just make videos for you people for fun. No, there is something I see in this, because an opportunity that is created by the influence of social media today can lift you from where you are to where you want to be. First, I will start by building a brand. Do you know what a brand means, by the way? If you are a Ugandan, you have seen some bottles of water and they have put maybe a certain musician. I normally see bottles with Spice Diana, blah, 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 and other people. They brand those water bottles and they just put a picture on the water bottle. You find those musicians entirely do not own those water companies, but their brands are used to make sure that the water is sold out. Not necessarily only water. There are some other things also. You find they have used some company's logo, they have used someone's picture to market. And those people, the company cannot come to an individual like you who has not created time who has not put in time in himself to build his own brand. But the moment you realize that you have a talent that you can put outside there. For me, I used to make some simple videos, and making my first video was a very big challenge. But later on, I got used up. I can now come here and speak to you. So from the first time, I used to fear actually to come and speak to people. But today I can do it with a lot of confidence. It means from the first time I had 0 subscribers. No one had subscribed to my YouTube channel. But today I'm clocking to 6,000 subscribers. So I'm building a brand. It means if a company comes here and sees I've made a video that is related to what they do, they will definitely tell me, you know what, we want a collabo. That's collaboration. Or we want you to do a sponsored video. I bring here a product, I begin talking about it, I tell people how good it is, And those people will pay me for that because I spent time to build this brand, to build my confidence or the trust that people have about me on the internet. So use your phones wisely. And secondly, if you have a smartphone, in your hands, you have data. You are very, very fortunate. You have a smartphone in your hands, you have data on it, and then enter into content creation. I want to show you how much YouTube has paid me for my hustle. I told you, I monetized this channel, I think on 15th last month. So we have like 15 days of monetization. So an average Ugandan can survive on YouTube. I didn't know that until personally I have been paid by YouTube. I've not met the payment threshold to withdraw my money, but at least I can visibly see that I have money on my account right now. YouTube can pay you even 100,000 on every day. By the way, some of you people, you don't know this. YouTube can pay you 100,000 every day if your content is engaging, if people are watching your content. I want to show you how much YouTube has paid me for the last 15 days. And you see, at least I have been able to earn 10,000 plus every day, even when I'm sleeping. I make a video, post it here, and sleep. And in the morning, I find there 10,000 Uganda shillings. That means before I wake up from my bed, I have already made 10,000 Uganda shillings. I've not incurred transport. No one is shouting at me at work, and I have made 10,000 Uganda shillings. And an average Ugandan works for less than 10,000 Uganda shillings. It means this can pay your rent as a student, and this money can make you survive as a student. I'm not saying you stop your jobs and start making content, but this can help you survive. So now I want to take you now to my YouTube analytics and see how much YouTube paid me for 15 days. I've been monetized for 15 days, and now let's check on YouTube, YouTube Studio. There's no science here. You can learn these things on your own, even without someone teaching you. But of course, I'm here. The fact that I have learned something about YouTube, I will definitely help you to be there. In case you want to start a YouTube channel and you have challenges, I will share a few things that I know about YouTube free of charge. I want you guys to not just be consumers of this content that we make. I want also you to be creators, because creators and consumers just spend their money and time for nothing, unless if you're watching videos and you're learning something. But if you are those kind of people who are always on TikTok making noise, blah 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 entertainment, you will be always a consumer and you'll always work at a loss. So this is my channel. I don't know if you can see very well. The network might not be clear, but for now, I have, let me see. Let me first change my display. I remove eye comfort. Maybe it will look somehow bright, but this is what I can show you now. I don't know if you can see this very well, but I've got 5,425 subscribers. And let me tell you, I gained these subscribers, most of them I gained them this month. I had like around maybe 4,000, and I got 1,000 subscribers in just a month. Not only 1,000, I think like 2,000 subscribers in just 1 month. And these subscribers came when I made 2 of my videos that moved, So when they moved, a lot of people subscribed to my channel, and also they helped me to reach the watch hours that are required. Before you monetize your YouTube channel, you need to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. I got 1,000 subscribers way back, long time ago, but I was struggling to get the watch hours. Now, today I'm monetized and I have from 2.2k watch hours and 56k views. I have 1,200 subscribers, and this has managed to make for me, I don't know if you will manage to see it very well, 154,000 Uganda shillings. This is the money. This is the money. This is the money. 154,000 Uganda shillings in only 15 days. It means if you are serious and you are blessed with your talent, you can even make 1,000,000 Uganda shillings in just 15 days. So if you're a student and you're struggling to start a business without money and you have a smartphone, please enter into content creation. If you have passion for this, and even if you don't have passion, because it can pay you, enter into content creation. Don't just be always consumers. I consumed content by learning. Today I watch some of the YouTube videos because I want to learn something, and it's very rare to just scroll, be there scrolling. Whatever comes is what you watch. No, I normally search for what I want to watch, because I'm never on internet to just waste time. No, unless if I want to learn something, or there is an idea I want to know, or there is something I want to see, I will search for a specific topic, so that videos that are related to that comes here on my phone. I watch them, learn something, and do it and earn from it. So if you become a content creator, if you have a smartphone, you don't need capital. Even if I have told you there are some small businesses you can start with around 200,000 Uganda shillings. You don't need even money to start earning. You can earn money from YouTube. You can earn money from TikTok, though I don't use TikTok personally for money. You can earn money from Facebook, though I have not started earning money from Facebook. But all these platforms pay to the people who use them for as in they do as side hustles, or they do them as full-time jobs. They earn a lot of money from these online platforms. So now next, if you have a smartphone in your hand and you also have data on it, you have managed to watch this video right now, I will insist that you have enough, you have whatever it takes to start a business. Don't come to my inbox complaining that where can I get money to buy a machine of Schoolchalk, where can I get money to buy a machine of genius grinding, where can I get money to buy a popcorn machine, blah blah blah, and a lot more things. Where can I get materials? Don't ask me. You have all it takes. Start online selling. Get something you can start selling online. These days, most of the customers you will get, you will not need to have physical contacts with them, because most of the customers are very far. Like for me, I serve clients abroad. I have clients in Rwanda. I have clients in Kenya. I have clients in DRC. I have clients in South Sudan. I have clients in Zambia. So it means I have very many clients here in Uganda. And my friends, I thank you so much. If you are among my friends and my client and you're watching this video, I salute you. Thank you so much for supporting the Quality Show. And remember, our goal is to reach 1.3 million subscribers soon. That's why if you're watching me, please don't leave this live minus subscribing. So Muyanja Gabriel, yes, you told me you are in Uganda. I like your videos. Did you know? Did you know Uganda? Yes, I'm a Ugandan also. I'm also in the Ugandan, Mr. Mayanja. I'm also a Ugandan, and that's why I come here to speak to my friends, to my fellow youth, about the opportunities that are outside there. I know I've come to observe that capital is not only cash. That's why I came here on internet. I normally used to also just do my personal stuff here on internet, but I have seen people struggle to get capital, knowing that if they get the money, they will be able to start businesses. And in the end, they end up losing their money. So I came here on internet to always come here and exchange ideas with you people. I like you. Now I was talking about selling things online. I do that personally. So I'm not just imagining the things that I'm telling you. I'm speaking from an informed point of view, and actually I'm speaking with experience. As I've told you, I have customers all over Africa. I serve Uganda, the entire Uganda. I serve Kenya, Tanzania, Democratic Republic of Congo, South Sudan, Zambia, Burundi, and very many other countries. We deliver things there. I sell these things to those people. It's not like it's today the world has turned to be a global village. I don't know where you're watching me from, but I might be very far from you because you don't know where I am and I don't know where you are. That the internet has merged each one's village. It has brought us together. It has made this world a global village. There could be some people watching me from abroad, and we are discussing here these things. So it means you can interact with them, you can get anything from them, and you can send to them anything. Where I'm seated now in my backyard here, you can see I have these boxes. I have these boxes. These boxes are not here just for decoration. Let me get for you one. So, wherever I am, I'm with business. Whether I am at home, whether I'm walking along the streets, anywhere, make sure you walk with business. Don't walk looking for job opportunities only. No, walk with business. Why? Business gives you freedom. Business gives you freedom to do what you want at what time. No one is putting you on pressure, and you make a reasonable amount of money. If you want to enter into manufacturing and you are my follower, come to my inbox. I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you about manufacturing. If you don't have reasonable capital and you are just gambling about the idea you want to start, you are not sure about anything, first get a mentor, get someone who has been in the business to tell you the business dynamics. I told you business is not about acquiring capital. You might have enough money that can help you start a business, but your business will collapse just the next day. You need to have strategies. Get a mentor. Even if it means working for free, first work for someone for free. Understand the business dynamics. Then you can pull out your capital wherever you will have kept it, maybe in the bank or in a circle, or you have put it under your bed, whatever. Then that time, invest. Don't just invest in a borrowed idea because some other people are doing it. You also want to do it. I tell you, you are risking your hard-earned cash. Well, I was telling you that everywhere we move, we move with businesses. So even if you see on my backyard, I had a lot of bulbs here. So I have bulbs here with me. I have these are remote controlled bulbs. These are remote controlled bulbs. I think if you follow me very keenly, you have seen me advertise these bulbs. They come with a remote control, and they are good bulbs, by the way, for your bedroom, for your business, because you can switch off, switch on, reduce, increase, change different colors. It has over 16 colors. So these bulbs are available. Yes. And now we have this CCTV camera. We don't want you to start a business and it disturbs you to manage it. I told you, if you want to start a small scale business, create a simple system. Even if you don't buy this camera from me, I'm not saying you just buy this camera from me and this is the system you need to have in your business. No, even if you buy from someone else, and even if you don't put in camera, but make sure in your business have a simple system that helps you to run your business. Otherwise, you will end up losing out. Today, you don't need, with this era that we are in, you don't need to have to wake up so early. You are the one with the key. You go to your business, you open, and start waiting for your workers to come. So in the evening, you have to stay there, and you be the last so that you are the one to close, or to know when your workers leave the business. You can develop a simple system. And when I talk about a system, I don't mean you need to have a lot of wires, computers, blah, blah. That's what most people think about. No, you can introduce some simple systems in your business. Maybe the login and log out timing, and you can have also some simple rules. Yes, simple rules of how things are supposed to move. And this takes me back. And every day I make a video about this thing. It takes me back to the other people you cannot give instructions. Don't employ them. Don't employ people you cannot give instructions. And who are those people? Those are your family members. Those are your close friends. Those are your relatives. Only if they qualify to do the job, employ them. And they must also follow your business principles. Otherwise, if you employ people and you base on your best qualification, as in these are my relatives, brother or sister, or father or mother who is watching me right now, you are indirectly, you'll be indirectly killing your business. You'll be indirectly killing your business, because those people will first of all corrupt your system. They will not allow your system to work. They will not allow your system to work. There is no way you can give a strong and tough instruction to your relative and you remain with peace in the family. That's why most people choose to do businesses outside their home settings. They tend to go in far places. They start their businesses there. They do everything there. You see them come at home in holidays, during Christmas season, and the like. Don't think it's just by looking at whether their businesses are working well where they are or not. Sometimes being far away from the family when it comes to business is very, 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 very important. It's very important. Some of you take this that I'm telling you lightly. You take it lightly. But let me tell you one thing. It's so hard to recover the money that actually a loss can never be recovered. If you lose your money today in those things of this is my family member, I employed them, they did not work very well, they collapsed my business, blah, blah, blah. You don't recover the money. You lose the money forever. You can get money in another way. And if your money that you started with was there, you would be very far. So please, if when it comes to sourcing for the right partner, don't base on people being your hobbies, orgies, relatives, friends of your friends. Never bring those issues in your business. If it is your hard-earned cash, struggle so much to protect it. Money wants to always run away. One day I had a story of my colleague was telling us that now, assuming money is a thief, money is a thief, and the bank is the prison. The bank is the prison. So if someone comes and steals something from you at your home, and by good chance you arrest that person, would you move with that person in the public and you show them, this is the one who stole me, blah blah blah, and you are showing everyone? No. Money is like a thief. The moment you get it in your hands like this, the moment you capture the money in your hands like this, directly take the money in the prison. The moment you capture the money in your hands like this, the moment you get the money in your hands, take the money to the prison. Take the money to either any financial institution where you save from. It could be the bank or a circle or anywhere. But make sure don't go showing everyone that you have captured the thief. Don't do that. Don't do that mistake, because the money will eventually run away from you. The people you are showing that thief, you might find there is a relative, and the relative doesn't want to see their family member being tortured. So that relative, who is a friend to your money, will need money out of your pocket, will need money out of your hands to save it. They will get it from you. So once you get money in your hands, boom, like this, take off, take to the financial institution where you save. And today things have been, made so much easier. You don't even need to move far to bank the money. You don't need to get far to save the money. You can just use your phone. You can use your phone to send money to any bank, to any circle, everywhere. So life has been made easy like that. Utilize this opportunity of the internet to make sure that even the little money you get is secure. So if I get my withdrawals from here, I will definitely transfer it to my account. I don't want it in my hands because I will misuse it. So even though the saving is hard, you can introduce your own saving culture. When do you get money out of your hands, and what happens when you have the money? You might find you get excited. You get excited. You begin seeing each and every business as a business that works, because you have all it takes to start it. But is it sustainable? Can you maintain that business? You hard-earned cash, is it worth just putting in anything that you see other people doing? Or you must evaluate and know that what you are doing is the right thing. You may not surely know whether something will work or not, but it is better to enter something when you have the required knowledge. So if you're new here, thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe to my channel. And if you are my returning subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. My friends who have smartphones, you are not lacking capital, and you have a business in your hands that you don't know. I'm going to make a detailed video about this. I promised to be here for only 30 minutes, and now I'm approaching 36 minutes on this live. So I'm going to attend a certain funeral there. So maybe we shall be back in our discussions daily. I'm always going to be here. We exchange ideas. I have people who are asking me questions, who request me to do videos about different topics, about sales, business management, different machines and everything. I think I note them down. I note your requests down. So I'll be making some detailed videos and I will be sharing with you in due course. Otherwise, for now, whoever is watching me, I had two people comment here, Trust and Moyanja Gabriel. I don't know if you are still there, but if you are not there, just know I love you so much. And thank you so much for being my loyal followers and loyal fans. You know, someone watching your video is different from seeing a comment. You know, when someone comments on your video, it creates that, that bond. The creator thinks about the person who comments. So when you comment on someone's video, most especially these live videos, there is an impact it creates. Also on the video itself, and also with you, the someone who is commenting, and someone who is giving out content. So to me, I thank everybody who is watching, who has managed to tap on this live. Please subscribe to this channel, because this is a community that I want to grow. I want this community to grow. Tomorrow we find ourselves when we are 1 million subscribers. We have built a community of 1 million subscribers, so that maybe if it requires us to combine efforts, ideas, views, I will be giving chance to each one of you, because this is not entirely my YouTube channel. This is our platform. So I'm going to be signing out. I'm going to be signing out for now. And I think I will have to leave something here. Let me check. I'll have to leave something. I'll have to leave something. May I know who is watching me? Where are you watching me from? Is this your first time to be on my live? Is this your first time to be on my live? I did not show you, by the way, I forgot to show you this CCTV camera. Just a minute. I will be unboxing and you see how this camera works. Yes. As I told you, that everywhere you are, work with your business, try to do something that can earn you extra income, even if you are an employee. So I told you where I am now. I have these cameras with me, and these are CCTV cameras. They have excellent features. Yes, they have excellent features. And I would love to show you how this one works. So this camera comes with a power cable. This is a power cable. So it comes with a power cable. So this is called XLT 4G XLT 4G smart camera. So this camera entirely is a very nice camera, because I use these cameras personally here at my residence. I use these cameras. The best features about this camera is, I told you this is the power cable. This is the power. This is where we put the power, and this is a reset. This is a reset button. So after inserting here a SIM card and everything, you long press here. This is like a button. You long press and you reset the camera. So the good thing with this camera, it rotates 360 degrees. As I will tilt it. So when you put it in power, it will rotate automatically. It will rotate. It rotates 360 degrees. Now, even here, it will turn, it will look down, and it also does like this. The good thing with this camera, you can monitor it on your phone remotely, wherever you are. Everywhere you are, you can monitor this camera on your phone. I'll first put I'll put my camera and maybe we can check from there. There is an app called CPro. So we use this app to operate these cameras. These are 4G smart cameras. They don't need Wi-Fi. You only need to put a SIM card here. It uses a SIM card, and also there is also a card slot, so you can put a memory card as well as a SIM card. So these are the cameras. These are the cameras already. This is my camera in the backyard, and this is the camera here in front. So cameras like this, you can put 4 of them and monitor 4 cameras on your smartphone. So it means even if you are abroad, even if you are where, you can still know what is happening at your residence, at your home, or you can still know what is happening in your business. It has a two-way communication. I can talk on phone here, and someone listens to me on this camera. And also someone can reply on this camera, and I will hear what that person is saying on my phone. So this camera is waterproof. Even if you put it outside, anywhere you put it, it will still do an amazing work. So acquire yourself this CCTV camera. It is a simple system, as I told you, that you can install in your business for business management. So you will be monitoring whatever is happening in your business. When your employees come, what are they doing? Are they sleeping or whatever? You'll be seeing it remotely just on your phone. As I told you, I have 2 cameras installed here, so you can see them. One is the backyard, one is in the front, and they are all here on my screen. So you can install these cameras on your back or home or business or whatever. So I have these cameras with me. Wherever you are in this country, we can deliver this camera and give you proper instructions of how you can install it. Yes, it doesn't require my presence, because anyone can install this camera as long as you have clear instructions. This camera costs only 200,000 Uganda shillings. Only 200,000 Uganda shillings. I can send it wherever you are. And the good thing I told you, it rotates 360 degrees. These are lights. It can light very well like any other bulb. So if you want to use it as a light, it can also serve like that. So this is a good camera. Please install simple systems in your business. Install simple systems in your business. So this is all we had for today. I think I need to go and be doing some other stuff. Yeah, there are some other people I want to go and meet. Maybe I'll be back here late in the evening for another live, because we want to talk about how you can bring in new leads, because most of the businesses that people want to start today, they are already existing players in the market. So how do you enter the market and favorably compete with those people who are already in the market? Because as I told you, sales, that is the most important thing when it comes to any business success. You must be able to utilize fully and maximize sales. For now, I'll sign out. And if you are my loyal fan, please, you can as well subscribe to us for my membership. As I told you, our channel has now grown. Our channel has grown now, and you can subscribe as a member for exclusive content. I'm going to be making some content tailored only to my members. So the membership fee is only 5,000 Uganda shillings. You enter this amazing community. Yeah, enter this amazing community, and I will be grateful to give you some tailored one-on-one discussion. If you have your money, even if it's not me, I've told you, get a mentor, get someone to think with. And I'm telling this mostly to people who have not yet started the businesses, who are going to start a business for the first time. Maybe you went abroad, hustled, and got some money, and maybe you have been employed for some good time, but you want to give, to even create a side hustle for yourself, or even you want to leave employment and begin making money on your own. Don't just risk money minus the mentorship. Get someone who has been in business, even if it means working for them for free. Just do it. Learn the business dynamics before investing in your hard-earned cash. It's difficult to make money, but it's very easy to lose all the money that we have made for years. So, allow me sign out for now. Thank you so much for being my loyal friends. Thank you so much for being my followers. Kindly subscribe to this channel, because I want us to grow this community together. I want us to grow this community together. I want us to grow this community together. If you have been my loyal follower and you have watched any of my videos, and there is something you feel like you want me to talk about, even if it is personal, I will discuss it with you here right now. Before I go, I have 4 minutes for anyone who wants to ask me any questions. Yes, 4 minutes. I will be leaving. 4 minutes. I will be leaving. If someone has anything you want to ask me regarding maybe the videos that I share every day regarding how to start small scale businesses, which business can be fit for an individual, maybe who's a beginner, which business fits those people with little capital, just feel free to ask me before I leave. I want to, leave for other engagements. So, sorry for the network interruptions. I told you I have 4 minutes here. So I'm soon leaving. If there is any questions, kindly ask me. But I will still insist, if you are a hustler, you're trying to create ends meet, please, 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 don't invest your money in an idea that is fabricated, that is borrowed. Make sure you understand what exactly you want to put your money in. Yes, I don't know if Muyanja is still available here. Is Muyanja still available? What of Trust? Is Trust still available here? So if you are there, at least say hi to us. Say hi. Say hi. I'm left with only 3 minutes. Say hi. Say hi. Like the live, like the live. Like the live. And say hi to us at least. Say hi to us. Say hi to us. Say hi to us. Because we have only 4 minutes. Oh, no, I mean only 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. If there's no any question, and you people, you can't say hi to me, I'm going to leave. But keep in mind that we have machines, all types of machines, even those ones I don't talk about here, for small scale business starters. We have chalk machines, we have genus grinding machines, popcorn machines, washing machines, we have archery machines, we have maize milling machines, we have Schoolchalk machines in all sizes and capacities, and we do give you free training. So we have different kinds of machines. As I've told you, we have these CCTV cameras, and I have these bulbs on wholesale. I can give you these bulbs on wholesale. They are very, very expensive outside there, and we are few Ugandans who have them. We might be like 2 people in Uganda who sell these bulbs. So you'll be selling something that is not common, that can be found by each and every customer. Even if people don't buy from you, they will still fail to get these bulbs except from you. So I have these bulbs. I have few pieces left, but I can give them on wholesale price. Yeah, contact me. So we are located at Seroma Shoppers. If you need any of these bulbs, and for other machines, you can find us at our place in Chingira. So I think it's time. It's time, guys. If you are not saying hi and you're not asking any questions, I'm taking almost an hour here, so I would love to sign out and say bye-bye. Maybe we meet in the next episode. I was requested to make a video about sales, so on my next live I'll be discussing about how you can start selling from scratch. You know, as I told you before, I worked for an Indian, and I was a salesperson, I was a sales representative. I want to give you the tricks of how you can get people, how you can get sales leads in the market when you're fresh. You have introduced your brand for the first time, no one knows you. How would you enter into the market? How would you introduce it to customers? How can you bring people on board to start buying from you? And today we have the internet. Internet will help you, and also I'll be sharing with you my experience and other methods you can use in order to maximize and bring new customers on board. Yes, plan for your hard-earned cash. Don't employ people because you know them, and also be careful with partnership. Yes, don't invest in a borrowed idea. You first make it yours. You first own it. Own the idea. It's okay to see something from other people and you admire it, but first own it. Make research about it. Understand it. Make it yours. Then later on, you can invest in your money. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice time. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Bye.